who will be providing updates on GMP guidance documents. Farzana currently works as a Senior Corporate Regulatory and Compliance Advisor with the GMP Inspections Headquarters National Unit. She comes with a Bachelor of Science degree in Biochemistry and a Master's in Public Health. In 2011, she joined Health Canada as a Regulatory Project Manager for the Therapeutics Products Directorate, where she managed the review and approval of drug submissions for human pharmaceutical health products. In 2016, Farzana took on the role as a supervisor for the Office of Controlled Substances within the Controlled Substances and Cannabis branch, where she managed licensing and permit activities related to industrial hemp. So Farzana, if you are ready, I'll hand it over to you. Once again, Farzana will be speaking on updates to the GMP guidance documents.
Hello, everyone. I'm assuming you can hear me?
Yes, Farzana, thank you. Please go ahead.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be able to present today. I'm really excited to be here. If you've been following our story, we've tried to show what our priorities were before the pandemic, how they had to shift to respond to COVID, and the challenges and the changes we've had to make to do some business differently. In the context of all of this, we've also had to continue our core business, and that's what the focus of my presentation is today, to make sure that our guidance documents are updated and available to industry in a timely manner, because we understand that industry, as well as our own inspectors, rely on this information to remain and improve compliance and to do their inspections better. So I am excited to share updates on what we've been working on over the past year. As I am the last presenter and the longest, I think, have the longest session, I hope that you still have some energy left to be engaged with me. But I do want to make a disclaimer that the information I'm presenting today is a collection of hard work that's been done from my colleagues, so in no way am I taking ownership of their work. So without further ado, so for today's presentation, I'm going to be covering kind of the internal process that we follow for updating guidance documents. I'll also be sharing some key highlights on GMP guidance documents and some of the changes that we've made on a few guidance documents. I'll also be sharing what's next in terms of other guidance documents that are in the pipeline, and then going over, if there's time left, going over a few case studies. So typically, a guidance document has a 3-year review cycle. We have about 31 guidance documents that we are responsible for maintaining. In order to meet the needs of the program, an update may be triggered by one of many ways. It may require alignment with international guidance on a particular topic. It may have several change requests through industry feedback or internally by an inspector or inspectors. It may need to be merged with another document or updated to adopt another guidance, or it may need to undergo a change to conform to a particular format, such as plain language. A revision to a guide goes through several stages of review, including internal experts and internal consultation, as well as external consultation, and a formal approval process. So this next slide demonstrates the internal process of a guidance document. The 3-year review lifecycle really means that we try to update a guidance document every 3 years. This may not have happened in the past, but I think that this is a goal that we have moving forward based on our quality management system. So this is a general process for revising a guidance document. The typical process. So starting from the top left, the green box, a particular guide is selected for revision based on a number of different internal and external factors, such as those that I mentioned in the previous slide. A subject matter expert is assigned, who typically plans and leads the revision of a guidance document, oversees the entire process. As part of the development and revision process, a number of factors are assessed, such as the type of revision required, the accuracy of the current document, the extent of work that's required, the technical expertise before any review starts. Internal consultations may require establishing an expert group consisting of review bureau representatives from biologics or TPD, Therapeutic Products Directorate, as well as inspectors. We also have a GMP technical committee that specializes in GMP-related knowledge and expertise, who we rely heavily on. The expert groups are consulted when the document reaches a significant milestone.